Okay. It looks like this is streaming. Totally new to me. Live streaming a build. Ah! First thing you gotta do is scatter your screws. Basically, I'm building the Armortek. Oh crap. There's a lot of screws and parts. These are the hubs to the wheels. Oh. This is my first stream on YouTube, and it's only on YouTube. So I don't have any context for this. I have never done any other streaming platforms, but I've watched a lot of streamers and I enjoy streaming content. So this format seems to be a good format for what I'm doing right now, because what I'm doing is very tedious. So I can kind of just entertain myself with a little bit of a distraction. I've been watching videos, but that also gets boring and takes away from what I'm doing. So I want to put more emphasis on building what I'm building, which is the Armortek 1/6 scale King Tiger. And I put together one wheel. So this is taking me the better part of 2 days to get to this point, because I had to gather some essential pieces, i.e. this retaining compound, which is green Loctite. So nothing fancy, but it's good to have. And what you do with the green Loctite is you put it into the hub so you can glue a bearing inside. And you could use any other kind of glue, I suppose, but I've used this before and it worked well. Other glues could be problematic and more difficult to remove later on if you have a bearing go bad. Seems pretty unlikely. So I see we've got 2 people watching. I don't know if those are real people or robots. You can always chime in the chat box and ask questions and or say hi. As I was saying, this is a pretty tedious process to put together these wheels. And in addition to the wheels, I'm also putting together these suspension arms. So basically the suspension arm goes, it's a torsion arm, torsion bar, goes through the lower hull like that. This is a suspension bar. Oh no, back down to 1 viewer. I'm gonna assume that 1 viewer is just me. But I don't know. All right. The way the retaining compound works is similar to a Loctite for threads. It dries in the absence of air. I think that's called anaerobic. Probably got that wrong. Anaerobic is like working out, right? So I don't know. I don't know. All right, yeah. One of the best tools for building a RC tank is a little hammer, tiny hammer. I don't know what the technical term for this would be, like a mallet or a jewelry hammer. So I've got 3 hubs put together. Oh shoot! I got nobody in the chat in the stream. I'll just end this right now.